evil empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey y'all, it's Vonnie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Wegovy update video because my last video was a couple months ago and y'all have been asking for some updates, so I'm here to give y'all some updates. Y'all had a lot of questions for me. I want to make sure that I go over it and go over some things that I didn't really get to do in the first video. So where do I start? I wanted to start with some of the symptoms that I experienced that maybe I didn't say in the first video. I have a whole list of notes that I need to say. So number one is the foul smelling farts and burps. These are deadly, literally smell like a dead body. I would burp every second, fart every second, and it's the most horrendous thing ever, especially when, you know, you're around your significant other or some things like that. It was it was ridiculous. The throwing up. So whenever I would take the injection, I always felt like probably like the first 2 or 3 days I would feel very nauseous and would want to throw up. My doctor did recommend me a pill. I'm gonna put the name on the screen, and that really helped me out a lot. I only have one more left and I've been saving it for when I really feel bad. So the next thing that I would have is very bad stomach aches and back aches, literally at the same time. I would be walking hunchback, literally. Can't stand up because my stomach hurts so much, laying down because my back hurts so much. That was really crazy. What I do take for that is vitamin D pills, of course, to support your bones and your muscles. I really need this. I'm not trying to have my back as a coffee table when I'm 80 years old. I need to always take this. And also for pain, just some ibuprofen. We just get these at Walgreens and that really helps my stomach. I'm not really trying to take so much of it, of the ibuprofen, because too much of anything is a bad thing. Not trying to get addicted. So I really do need to speak to my doctor about that. I was on the highway coming home and I had to stop on the shoulder because my stomach was hurting so bad. It was just a nightmare. One other kind of crazy thing is that I tend to feel like I want to eat more. I would eat breakfast and then want to eat an hour later, when before it was suppressing my appetite and doing all these things. Now I just want to eat. I'm not sure why that is happening, but I am still losing the weight. So if anybody knows why, let me know. And also fatigue. I can sleep the whole 24 hours and just get up to use the bathroom. I'm telling you, it's not laziness. Like, I really try to get up and I just cannot. Now, my starting weight, I still do not feel comfortable saying what my weight is now. So don't come for me because I know y'all been asking me. I'm not ready yet. But I will tell you that my starting weight, are y'all ready for this? I was 272 pounds. I was almost 300 pounds. When I think back on it, I'm like, wow. Not shaming anybody who is that weight now. I just, you know, that's not a weight that I want to be. And regardless of anybody's weight, as long as you guys are healthy, that's all that matters. I wanted to talk to y'all about inches versus pounds. So I've lost about 55 pounds so far, and I wanted to show y'all my measurements, what I was then and what I am now. Then my bust size was a 48 inches. My waist size was 43 inches and my hip size was 55 inches. That's a lot to take in for me. Now my bust size is a 42, my waist is a 38, and my hips is a 49. Those are significant changes for me. I'm very happy with how it's working. I'm very happy that I'm not losing weight super fast and not super slow because of the struggles that I have now that I do want to share with you guys. I lose skin now. Your girl has loose skin. It's just something that really does get to me. I know y'all could be looking at me like, your loose skin probably isn't even that bad. Most girls got it worse than you, but it's something very new to me. Of course, my arms were very big and my thighs were very big and my stomach was big. When you lose weight, obviously, sometimes it doesn't snap back when you did stretch your skin too big. My arms are a bit more jiggly than I would like. My thighs have a little bit of loose skin. When I walk, I always have to like dip low to like separate it a little bit. It's always rubbing against each other, so that's something that I have to get used to. Lastly is my breasts. After you lose weight, your breasts are not going to stand up as it used to. It has gone down. I don't have much of the cleavage that I loved before. I just recently had to buy some new bras, some new push-up bras, some new tighter bras, smaller cups to get that same appearance. That's one thing that in the future I hope to get done. To combat those, I just use a firming cream. Now I know that the firming cream isn't just gonna tighten me up. I'm hoping for a little bit of results along with, you know, exercise and dieting and things like that. Squats and arm workouts and crunches and all those things along with the firming cream every morning and every night. Another thing I wanted to talk about is body dysmorphia. So textbook body dysmorphia is a mental illness involving obsessive focus on the perception and the flaw in your appearance. I think I have body dysmorphia, but I don't think that I have a mental illness. My struggles with that is I would obviously have, you know, low self-esteem, the fear of being alone, you know, somebody not wanting you or wanting to go to a woman with a better body or a woman that actually feels more comfortable in their own skin. Fear of being isolated in social groups. Now, when I was bigger, that would happen to me. Despite how pretty I am, I don't want to be cocky, but despite how good my face looked, in social settings when I have slimmer friends, the guys wouldn't really look my way or laugh, joke, hee hee ha ha with me, and I'm not trying to be your hee hee ha ha girl. I was trying to get with you, but now you don't want to be with me. Bye. The fat friend was never the biz. I don't know why there's always a divide between girls just based off their bodies. It's just complete nonsense if you ask me. And obviously, you know, competing with other girls. When I was big, I was like, oh, if I could wear that dress if I lost a couple of pounds. Now that I'm losing the weight, oh, I still can't wear that dress because I have loose skin here and things like that. So it's really a battle that you have with your body when you gain weight and when you lose weight. I feel like I'm never satisfied. If that is not body dysmorphia and anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments, please. Another thing that y'all wanted to know was my insurance. So I have $11.99 insurance and I had an instant approval. He literally just went in the back to the fridges and got the Wegovy and showed me how to inject myself and gave me a few right there on the spot. When I was done with all of those, I get it delivered from my pharmacy. The pharmacy calls me up once a month, you know, confirms my address, and then I have to do a copay of $25 every month before they deliver it to me. To finish this video off, I'm going to inject myself. I'm going to show you how to do it again. This is my Wegovy pen. I take 1.7 milligrams. This is the second highest dose. You can inject it in your thigh, your stomach, or your arm. My go-to is my thigh. I feel like that's just the easiest. My stomach, I feel like it's a little too squishy, and when I punch in, it kind of hurts. So I don't really, you know, do that. When you do inject yourself, say you find a spot that you want to do, like your thigh. Don't inject it in the same area each week because you will get a bruise. I'm going to insert a video. Excuse my nails, but this is my thigh, and this is the bruise that I have from inserting it in the same spot too many times. Well, the bruise doesn't hurt. It just, you know, pops up and it goes away. And that's pretty much it. The yellow bar went straight through. That's how you know you're done after 2 clicks. You're all good for a week. You should take it the same day every week. So I do mine on a Friday. Today's Friday. That's pretty much it, you guys. If you have any more questions, I will not be afraid to make another video. I just want to do this to educate anybody that wants to know more about this, and it's good to have you guys come along on my journey. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.